All right, something else that I run into occasionally is people will talk about the accuracy of the units being off. And they'll be like, my units, my dog's in one direction and the unit's pointing in another one. That can be a couple of things. Garmin units have a electronic compass that's inside them. And the compass resets itself. So you typically don't have to do a lot of calibration with the modern units. Back when we had the 220s, we had to calibrate pretty much every time. But nowadays, most people don't even know how to calibrate the units because they just generally don't have trouble with them. But the thing I like to point out to everybody is that your map has a north indicator. And if you start seeing issues with your unit, the first thing you want to check is your north indicator. Because if your handheld doesn't know which direction is north, then it's not going to be able to track a dog accurately. It's going to track the dog, but it's going to be pointing in the wrong direction. So you want to know that, if you're using a ProView compass, as you can see up there at the top, I've got, you've got an indicator. And so I'll do a little spin here real quick so you can see it changes. So one of the first things that you want to know when you're tracking a dog without your unit, you need to know which way, north is. So keep that in mind. If you start seeing trouble with your unit, the first thing you want to check is your unit accurate as far as reality? And this one is, as you can see, it's pointing north, and it's easier to see it on the map actually. I know that's north, so this unit I feel pretty good about. Let me show you what a 550 plus looks like.